A crime wave was sweeping the country. First, in San Francisco, a man's hat was stolen, along with his toupee.
Hey!
Then there was the theft of the apple pies in Pennsylvania.
Mine apple pies into thin air already is vanishing yet.
Then the missing laundry in Texas.
Yes, Maybelle, I had the cleanest, brightest, whitest wash you ever saw. Just look at it. It's gone.
Next, at a ball game in New York.
It's a high pop fly. Catches under it. But wait, the ball's not coming down. It's gone. The catcher's rubbing his eyes. He can't believe it. Where did it go?
And gradually the robberies got bigger and bigger. There was the case of the Georgia peaches, an entire orchard. One day it was full of peaches.
I tell you, that's the finest crop of peaches in the whole state.
But the very next morning...
Gone. Gone every peach in the place. Those peaches just vanished into thin air.
Well, right now, this crime wave has gone far enough. Sure, and it's plain as day, it's the work of one master criminal. I want him stopped. Now get out there and find him.
Ooh, gee, Francis, it's kind of spooky, huh?
It's mysterious, all right. Oh, no telling where he's going to strike next.
Ooh, Francis.
Yeah? What do you want? Why are we going up in the air?
What do you mean? Why are we... Hey, we are going up. Ooh, hey, ooh.
Sure now, and it's too much for the likes of me. When police cars start disappearing, it's time to call Underdog.
It's true, friends. A crime wave is gripping the country. Police are baffled. A call has gone out for Underdog. He is the only one who can stop this crime wave now. Oh, Underdog, wherever you are, come and help us.
And humble, lovable Shoeshine heard the call and instantly dropped what he was doing and disappeared around the corner into the nearest telephone booth.
When crime sweeps the country, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Here, Shmee, I was robbed half hour ago.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
So were the robbers. Here and gone. I never even saw them.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
You're too late, Underdog. They cleaned me out. And so it went all across the country. Underdog, moving with the speed of light, went hither and yon, east and west, north and south, in pursuit of the criminals. But always he was too late.
Conditions are getting worse, viewers. The mighty Underdog has not been able to catch these criminals. Where do they come from, and where do they go? Who is behind all this?
But even as sweet Polly asked these questions, high in a mountain castle there was one who knew all the answers. Who or what is it?
There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
A series of mysterious robberies had baffled the police and Underdog. Little did they know that it all started at Belfry Castle, the home of Batty Man.
The whole country is in panic. They've locked up everything and doubled the guards everywhere. But I'll show them that nothing stops Batty Man. Georgie?
Yes, Batty Man.
Call our friends. I have another job for them to do.
Gee, Batty Man, with everything locked up tight, it would be very difficult.
Yes, but it will be good practice for our friends. Call them.
Very well, Batty Man. And as the horn echoed around the mountain peaks, Batty Man's friends answered the call, and the sky was soon filled with giant bats, hundreds, thousands.
My friends, I have another task for you.
Are all the extra locks on, Sam?
Yes, sir, and the guards doubled.
Good. This is one bank nobody is going to rob.
Only way they could get in is through that air vent way up there. And you'd have to be a bird to do that.
Yes. Good night.
Beautifully done. Now for my master plan.
But Batty Man, what about Underdog?
Good thinking, Georgie. Right now, he is so tired from chasing us around the country that he must be very weak. I lure him here and capture him.
And here we are at the scene of the latest mysterious crime, viewers. All the money in the bank was stolen last night, and no one knows how it was done. And now, this is Sweet Polly Purebred returning you to the studio. Ah! Help, Underdog! Help, help! Ah! Help, help, Underdog!
That's right. Call Underdog.
And far away, our weary, dog-tired hero heard and headed for the sound of Sweet Polly's cries.
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. Tired as I am, I have to go.
Here he comes. I think that weakened him enough. Let him in.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
On guard, Underdog. Did it. Chain him up. Now we are ready for my master plan.
What is Batty Man's master plan? How can he be stopped? Is Underdog through?
There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.
Now that I have you, Underdog, I can carry out my diabolical scheme. Nothing can stop me from stealing all the gold in Fort Knox.
You fiend! You horrible fiend!
Your evil tricks have done me in, but you'll never defeat the government men.
You're wrong, Underdog. I have taught my bats to use this. A laughing gas gun.
Oh, Underdog, isn't there anything you can do to stop them?
I fought so hard I can't do a thing. I can't even reach to open my ring.
Your ring?
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
Oh, of course. And even I can't reach the ring because of our chains.
Away, bats! Bats, hold! I shall supervise from here. Now, steal!
Oh boy. Oh my, I gotta have a vacation. That looks like a giant bat. It looked like that bat fired something. Something.
What's the matter with Charlie? He sounds like some kind of nut. Hey, Charlie, what's wrong with you? Holy gold bricks! Charlie and Bob are really cracking up. Well, I better get some help. I can't.
Now, my fine bats, fly down that elevator shaft and bring up the bars of gold.
Underdog, I've tried so hard to reach your ring, but my chains just won't let me.
Bats, halt! Look, all the gold from Fort Knox.
You may have gold like the richest mint, but you'll never be able to spend a cent.
He's right, Batty Man.
I won't try to sell the gold here. I'm going to Europe.
Your evil tricks have done me in, but you'll never get by the customs men.
They'll find those gold bars.
They won't. Bats, start the machine. You see, my bats and I shall go to Europe as bowling ball salesmen. All of our luggage will contain only bowling balls.
But everyone will recognize your bats, Batty Man, and everyone knows that your bats have been stealing.
Poor, pitiful Polly. My bats will be disguised like this. Finished, and now I'll turn on the machine again and fix poor, pitiful Polly and Underdog so they can be turned into bowling balls.
You fiend! You horrible fiend!
Underdog and Sweet Polly moved slowly toward the great stamping machine, which would turn them into bowling balls. This surely seems to be the end of everything. Is it? The answer lies ahead in our next exciting episode. Batty Man had turned all the Fort Knox gold into bowling balls and was headed for Europe, while Underdog and Sweet Polly were headed for the stamping machine to be turned into bowling balls.
Screaming and yelling won't help a thing. You must help me reach my ring.
But I can't, Underdog. These chains won't let me move my hands. I tried to reach your ring, but I just can't.
If at first you fail your deed, try again till you succeed.
All right, Underdog. I'll try. But I'm sure it's no use.
Are all these guys with you?
Yes, Inspector. These are all my salesmen. I have a bowling ball company, and they sell my bowling balls.
Well, I still got to check your luggage. Let's see now. Bowling balls, okay. Bowling balls, okay. Bowling balls, okay. Bowling balls, okay.
If at first you fail your deed, try again till you succeed.
I'm trying, Underdog, but now the steam is making my hands all wet and slippery.
If the steam has made you slippery now, then slip out of your chains somehow.
I did, Underdog. I slipped right out of my chains.
My ring.
Oh, yes, your ring.
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
Oh, Underdog, you must try and stop Batty Man. He's getting away with all our country's gold.
When our country is in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Smell that salt air. Ah, my fine bats. Nothing like an ocean cruise to make you feel well. Oh no, it can be. Not Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Bats, destroy Underdog.
Now, Batty Man, it's just we two, and I'm going to teach a lesson to you.
Wait, it was all a mistake.
And so Batty Man was finished. All the gold was returned to Fort Knox where it belonged, and once more everyone could look up into the sky and say,
Look, it's a plane.
"It's a bird!"
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane nor bird nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.